Disclaimer. This video is only made for educational purposes, and it includes some stuff you might don't want to hear about. If you are a soft-hearted person, you can skip this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. Uncanny. I post daily uncanny and mystery videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss any creepy content like this. Anyways, so apparently you guys are here because you don't know the story behind these pictures. These pictures were about the black magic known as nasi kangkang. Some of you may or may not know what nasi kangkang is. Nevertheless, let's rewind the clocks to January. You may remember a story about how an Indonesian maid mixed her menstrual blood into the rice she served her employers. Pretty disgusting, right? And you're also probably thinking she must have done so out of revenge, like a waiter spitting into a customer's drink. But her intentions were vastly different. She thought by doing so, her employees would treat her better. A pretty weird thing to do, we know. But it's apparently a more common thing than we think. What is nasi kangkang? A common thing in Bomo folklore, nasi kangkang, in English, crotch rice, is basically cooked rice over which a woman squats over without pants or undergarments, letting her sweat and fluids drip down into the rice. The belief behind this is that it would act as a love potion. Given that the maid mentioned earlier was Indonesian, obviously nasi kangkang isn't solely a Malaysian thing. In fact, there are similar practices in other parts of the world. Apparently, all the way in the Caribbean country of Trinidad, they have a similar practice called sweat rice, and we sure hope deodorant would be part of the practice. According to folklore, it is a black magic love potion created by Bomos, Malay witch doctors. The stories often involve a woman, usually a scorned wife, cooking a pot of rice for her husband. After that, she will squat over the steaming bowl, bottom naked, and let her sweat, fluids, and condensate drip down into the rice. Finally, she stirs it vigorously and serves it to her unsuspecting husband. In some cases, the woman would be instructed by the Bomo to add other ingredients into the mix, like fingernails or fecal matter. When the target eats the nasi kangkang, he is thought to be under the woman's control and can never leave her. Apparently, there was also something called the love cake from medieval times, where one would bake a cake whilst naked. And that's not all. They would rub the dough onto their body to absorb their sweat. The cake would then be served to the victim, in hopes of making the victim fall in love with the one who baked the cake. Don't do it if it was not already obvious. Tainting food with bodily excretions is a big no-no. What is your opinion on this? Comment below. Thanks for watching the video. For more uncanny incidents like this, subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram accounts for dark humor and more such content.